What's going on, guys? Jolts here, back with another build video, and today we're going to be going over the 7 terrorist flak build. Now, some of you guys might be familiar with this build last year. A user by the name Dakquan actually made this build, so I'm not going to take credit for it. So if you guys want to check him out, I will link his channel in the description. Now, the version he covered on his channel is a little bit different from mine. The one he covered is an older build back at level cap 53, so I figured I would update it for level 65. Anyways, if you do want to download the save for yourself, I will link it in the description. But that save is going to be in PC format, so it's only going to work on PC. Okay, let's jump into the build. As you can see, the build is pretty straightforward. I do want to point out you need DLC 1 for the Lucky 7 and Stack Pod. And for DLC 2, you don't super need the Pearl, you can use the Victory Rush 2. But at the bare minimum for this theme build, you do need DLC 1. Anyways, first off, we have the Lucky 7. This gun packs a punch, but only when you roll the good modifiers on it. With this gun, when you reload it, you get random modifiers. But when you deplete the mag and reload, you lose the modifiers and get new modifiers. What we're going to be doing for this build is actually regenning ammo. Now for flak, the only way to regen ammo is Terror Annoyance. With a certain setup, you can actually regen ammo straight into your mag and never lose your modifiers. For this build, I'm going to be using the UVAD Annoyance, but you can use whatever annoyance you want. Just make sure you go for damage annoyance. Another really good one is going to be the next 2 mags. For the Terror Annoyance, you want to go for Terrified Ammo Regen on your shield, and Action Skill and Apply Terror on your grenade. With this combo, you're going to regen your Lucky 7's mag, and that's going to make it to where you can stay on your good set of modifiers forever. I do want to point out too, if you are using UVAD Annoyance, you want to make sure you have the front loader. That's going to lower your HP and give you this annoyance. For the class mod, the Stack Pod. When you hit a crit, you get a stack, and that can stack 100 times. For each stack, you're going to get 5% bonus weapon damage. That means after 100 crits in a row, you're going to have 500% bonus damage. That is a lie. The only way to reset your stacks is to go on a fight for your life, travel to a different map, or hit a non-critical hit with your gun. With the Lucky 7, we can roll guaranteed critical hits. So if you look on the left side here, you'll see like a head icon, if you get lucky. Yep, there it is right there. So now all of my shots are going to be automatic critical hits. That means no matter how we shoot the enemy, we're going to stack the stack pod. Finally, we have the Pearl of Knowledge. That is pretty much going to give you a 90% damage bonus all the time. Ideally for this, you do want to roll mag size. You want to make sure the Lucky 7 can regen fast enough. And like I mentioned before, if you don't have DLC 2, go ahead and use the Victory Rush. Alright, that's it for the gear, so let's go over the skill tree. Alright, so we do want to activate Terror as much as we can, so we went for the shortest cooldown, which is Rack Attack. We're not really using it for damage, we're only using it to activate our annoyance. For the augments, you can use whatever you want, but I do recommend using Accelerate for better cooldown. Interplanetary Stalker. When you get a kill, you get a stack, and I can stack 3 times. For each stack, you're going to get bonus damage. Leave No Trace. When you score a crit, you get a chance for ammo back. Hunter's Eye. Depending on the enemy you're fighting, you get bonuses. And the only ones we care about are the human crit bonus and armor damage for robots. Head count. When you hit a crit, you have a chance for cooldown. Big Game, that's going to boost your Hunter skill duration and effects. This skill is going to boost your Stalker skill, also the Most Dangerous Game, also Furious Attack, and Frenzy. So in other words, you get bonus damage. The Most Dangerous Game. When you kill a tougher enemy, you get bonuses, and they will last for 2 minutes. The bonuses we care about are gun damage and crit damage. Galactic Shadow. You get a little more crit damage. My leftover points in the build went into Grim Harvest. After grabbing all the other skills in the other skill trees, this is the only one that's going to give us the most damage. I know, it might seem odd, we don't need Megavore. Remember, the Lucky 7's always going to hit critical hits. So if you think about it, this skill is kind of a waste. Now for Blue Tree, we have Persistence Hunter. That will give us a little more gun damage. 2 points in Ferocity to move down the tree, we don't need it. Who Rescued Who? Basically, when I shoot the enemy, I'm going to heal my pet. That's going to make sure my pet stays alive and we keep our pet bonuses. Thanks to Barbaric Yop boosting pet bonuses by 200%, that means if my pet's alive, we're going to get 15% bonus damage for any source, and 30% gun damage. Now we have the He Bites and Frenzy combo, so basically enemies shoot my pet, it reflects back, and that's going to auto-stack Frenzy. For each stack, you get bonus damage. Psycho Head on a Stick, these don't matter at all, so we did grab that. This skill in combination with the Lick the Wound skill is not a bad combo. That means my pet can move a little bit faster and revive me if I need it. We talked about Barbaric Yop, so now we have Pack Tactics. That will give you bonus HP and damage. Now 3 of the points are from my class mod, so normally it would boost it by 21%. For Green Tree, we have Furious Attack. When you shoot the enemy, you get a stack, and I can stack 10 times. For each stack, you're going to get bonus damage. Now we have Eager to Impress. All these skills don't really matter for our build that we're currently running, so we did grab that. When you get a kill, you get cooldown. Like the wounds, I mentioned that before. That means if you go down, your pet can revive you. And finally, Turn Tail and Run. The only part of it we care about is if you're standing still. That will give you 25% more gun damage. Alright, that's it for these skill trees, so let's go ahead and show off the build. First off, we need good modifiers. So you can see here when you reload, it's very slow, and yeah, we don't want that. So what you can do is shoot, reload, swap away, swap back. And now we already shot, so we can reload again. Reload, swap away, swap back. And you can see here, we can see the modifiers for a split second. Once you get that timing down, you can do it pretty fast. So we're looking for the headshot icon left side and the 7 on the right side. That is what you want at the bare minimum. Did we get it? Nope, that's fire. There it is, we saw it. So right here, we have 7 pellets per shot, and they're always going to hit critical hits. That is what you want. Now, if you're lucky, you can roll splash on it, also the bonus elements, and also full auto. I don't recommend full auto because you might accidentally overspam and accidentally reload. You want to make sure your mag doesn't get too low. We're on Mayhem 10, here's your modifiers I have. And remember, we're always hitting crits, so you do want to go for holy crit for the extra damage. So let's proceed forward, and throw a back attack. That's going to generate the terror. And you can see now my mag's going to regen. So the first shots are going to be a little bit less damage because you got to stack the stack bot. But after you have the stacks, you can see it starts shredding. And you can spam a little bit more than what I'm showing. You don't have to like one click every single time you shoot. Where's all the enemies? What? Did they run away? So you can see you can spam quite a bit before your ammo actually goes down, you know, too much. So don't worry too hard about watching your ammo count all the time. Here's an example of how much you can spam this. So we're at 16. And stop there. No need to worry. Alright, these guys are pretty easy, so let's go ahead and take on Tron. Alright, now for Tron, there's no secret to it. You just spam at the boss and they die. So let's proceed forward. And there you have it. Boss down. Max Terror, there we go. Spam away, and you are dead. Easy, easy. Also, I want to point out, it could be even stronger if you roll the fire modifier and also splash modifier. Yeah, so if you do put some time into the reload and get the best modifiers, you will destroy everything in your path. You can do Malawan takedown, Guardian takedown, true Malawan takedown, true Guardian takedown, everything. So like I said before, if you want to download it for yourself, I will link it in the description. And if you guys did enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like because that'd be awesome. And if you guys really enjoyed it, be sure to sub. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all later. Peace out.